Hey YouTube. I want to talk a little bit about something that someone had written me about. How do we think, being a trans man or being a transsexual, whether you are MTF or FTM, me personally being an FTM, how do we think being a transsexual or transgender will affect our futures? All of you guys out there have thought about it. I actually have doctors who won't put that I have gender identity disorder on my paperwork, so that I don't end up with an issue when I get older. A lot of us know that we're going to be refused treatment for a lot of things when we get older. If we get sick or whatever, they're going to blame it on us being transsexuals. So make sure when you're out there, you watch what your doctors put on paperwork and things like that. It's a good thing to make sure that in the medical world, I know you should be happy to be out and proud. In the medical world, be as little out as you can be, because it could fuck up your futures. Unfortunately, it's the way life is. We are looked at as having a disorder when all of us know that we're born in the wrong body and it's a birth defect. How do I think being a transsexual will affect my future? It could affect getting into college, although I'm going to hide the fact that I'm a trans man as much as I can throughout my college years, other than the fact that I do want to be a public speaker for transgender rights for teenagers. But the reason why I plan on hiding it as much as I can from my colleges and things like that is because my personal life is my personal life. Who I am has nothing to do with you guys. Or it has something to do with you guys, but not my professors and my teachers. And like, I'm out at school and things like that, and I'll have teachers ask me questions about it, and I answer sometimes, but sometimes it's just none of your business. As far as our futures, trans men, we have the ability to be fathers, husbands, grandfathers. We can be parents. I plan on having children when I get older. Raising a boy who is my own will be difficult for me because I was not raised a male myself until I turned 15. But it's important that we know that we have a future. We can be like any other man out there. We can be the family man, family guy. As long as we want to be. We can be whatever we want to be, and I'm not saying that just to be like sappy. We literally have the ability to have any future that we want to, and no one can stop that. No one can change the fact that we have any future we want to. We can be any career, and we can do anything. I want to be a public speaker for transgender rights. I never had that view in my life before. I wanted to be a veterinarian when I was little. We can be anything. That can your view of what your future is can change a million times. And yes, I know I'm talking like a gay man with my hands, but our future can change a million times to be what we want it to be. But if we want to be men, we are men. If we want to be women, we are women. You are whoever you want to be, and this works for any person out there. You're strong because you are, not because other people make you who you are. We have the ability to decide that we want to be fathers or husbands and things like that. And I want to be a father. I want to be a husband. I want to be looked at as the man of the house, and not like I'm higher than a woman. We'll be equals, but I want to be that role. And when I was younger, I even thought about that. And if I don't want to be that role when I was, I want to be the guy standing at the end of the aisle when my wife walks down the aisle to marry me, not the girl walking down the aisle. Things are very different this way, but it's who we were meant to be. We have any future that we want to, and if you think being transsexual will affect your future, it will, but only in the ways that you let it. Thanks, guys. Bye.